Hello, Mr. YouTube, Mrs. YouTube, Senor YouTube. I don't know any other language besides that. Besides Spanish. Yeah, I can't think of it. Anyway, I just got back from doing that little roof thing for that lady. It's rained me out. I got a bunch I can do. Hopefully it's kind of slacked off. But the job I was going to do is on a golf course. It's far enough away from the house. I mean, I can just drop the limbs. I don't have to speed line or nothing. It'll be an easy job. But I'll just wait for the boys to get home. Maybe it'll slack off by then, and we can go, get some more technical stuff done. But anyway, I've been seeing I love people. I really do. I don't mind YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber. I never claimed to be a YouTuber. I never claimed to be a video maker. What I claim to be is a professional arborist. Am I certified? No. Was I? Yeah. 20 years ago, in the state of Tennessee. In Georgia, you had to be. Cause I work in Georgia, Aspen Tree Service. That was in 1998. This is 2019. I worked for them for just a little while. And then my uncle, he retired from there. He retired from Aspen. Then we started our tree service. My uncle passed away 10, 11 years ago, and it's since then it's just been me and guys that I could get to help me. Most of everybody's on drugs. So like I said, 4 years ago, it's 5 years ago now, I just got done with everybody's ignorance, and my boys had the firewood business, and they wanted to jump into tree business, and so that's how everything got started. And I know I went back, rambling a little bit, but I just want to put that out and just get those little facts stated, because we are professionals, whether we're certified or not. All certification in it is paying my $150 due. Is all that was. I think it was like $150 back then. I think for every 2 years, 2 years, I think. But it's not a requirement. Insurance, bonding is a requirement. And I think I've even stated on here what my insurance payment is. I can, if I didn't want to, if I didn't want to show my personal information, I would show you my bill. But it's roughly $700 a year for my business insurance. Anyway, and that's what I was getting at is people will say, well, who are you to make comments about what other people are doing? Well, I'm a person that does this every day when it's not raining for a living with children. And I said this before, that it qualifies me to be able to talk about these things whenever you can take 3 children, which to me, I don't look at them as children because I work with them every day. YouTube and everybody else looks at them as children. But if you can take 3 children, little kids, people not old enough to drive, kids that, you know what I mean? It's kind of, I'm trying to say it without being a jerk, but there are people saying that, that I have no business making comments about stuff whenever I'm 100% qualified. Um, and I don't want to talk about other YouTubers. I try to get away from that, but it just comes back and comes back and comes back because I see so many people following and commenting on YouTubers that, and I didn't get on YouTube to be negative or anything. I got on here to put out information that's factual, that's got grounds and foundation to it. It's not opinions. You know, my opinion is that this Husqvarna is going to outcut that steel. That's an opinion. The fact is that on any given day, one might outcut the other one. The fact is that it's a Husqvarna. That's a fact. The fact is that's a steel. Those are facts. And I know I'm just talking. I mean, and if you want to see some cutting, I can do that real fast. I mean, it don't matter to me. I mean, I own so much land here. If you want me to cut a tree, there's 2 pines over there right now that needs to come down from where the storm was. I ordered to go over there and just whack them down and show you how to. Let me see if this all got gas in it. If this thing's got gas in it, it don't. Maybe this one does. I'm looking through these saws. I just got done cleaning them up, sharpening them up. It ain't gonna take much. It's 345. I ported this saw. We ported it and did a video on it, and I tuned it, and I've actually not ran it. My son, he runs it on jobs. He absolutely loves it. Absolutely loves it. Well, there may be enough. I don't think there's enough gas. I mean, it's just. I don't know if there's enough gas. I don't think there's enough gas in there. And it's raining and junky. This is my climbing bag. It's got my saddle, spurs, stuff like that in it. Chainsaw lanyards. My speed line bag. Let's see. This is my boy's double mark. Watch me not have a saw with gas in it. I say a 660 does, but I don't know. That ain't bone dry. That 660 does, but that's too much saw for me to be lugging around. But that's all. That's one that's got gas in it. So, all right. It's a long video over nothing. Get a wedge here. Let's see. I bet. Nope. Sorry to say, I bet we'll have to. Let me put my bags back in here. I don't want my climbing gear to get wet. And you're supposed to wash your ropes if you didn't know. You know, your climbing ropes, your pull ropes. That means you're supposed to wash them. And I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't do it on a regular basis. Not as often as I should. And is that a safety hazard? Yeah. It is, but I take care of them. I maintain them. As far as inspecting them, I inspect them a lot because, you know, we do a lot of hazardous trees. Alright, let me get this stuff over here and I'll just show you the trees. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see. You can probably, but let me just get over. I'll probably edit that junk out there. I'll be back. All right. This is the pine I'm talking about, and you cannot. I don't know if you can see the lean on it or not. Other fork of white oak. It's not. It's got to lean this way a little bit. Or red oak, right back there. It's got a little bit of a lean, but this is my little road. There's my shop. Okay. You see, right here is, I don't know, you see that? You see the road. There's the stump. And the top is way over here. About 30 feet. See the top? You see that pine tree right there? Ooh. See the top is over there with it. Let's get back down here. You see the pine? Stump? Pine. Probably 30 feet. Anyway. And I'm gonna put it right here in this road. And it's got a lot of lean to it. Way over there. I mean, you can see I'm looking up, straight. That's the lean, and I'm gonna put it back that way. And this thing ain't big enough to. Here's my axe. If that tells you about how big the tree is, isn't it? I'm gonna have to put a really small notch in it just to get enough wedge in it to bang it over there. But we'll see if it'll go. I'm gonna put the camera here. And I am not wearing a hard hat. I used to wear them, but I don't wear them. I broke my neck in a car wreck. But anyway, I don't want to be all, you know, chit chatting too long. I mean, it is just a few. I mean, it's going to be hard to get it to go that way, but I believe I can do it. I was going to just drop it right through there, but I want to show you that you can drop it that way. Okay. And now this is my problem. I got one hand on a daggone. And you ain't gonna be able to see nothing. I don't know how to do this. I don't know if you'd rather watch me bang it over or me put it out there and watch the tree fall across the road. But my chipper is right over there, and I can put this phone on that chipper because I want you to see it fall. Lord have mercy, help me. Not even close. Yeah, see, I just don't know. Alright, that's right up the road. That's about what you're going to have to get, because it's propped on a daggone dead limb. So, we'll see if we can get it up the road. We'll see. We will see. Dang it. Well, ruined that whole video. Anyway, it went where I wanted to. I was fighting them daggone dead sticks the whole time. I couldn't do nothing. Anyway, it went right in the road. It was way over here. It went where we wanted it to. Let's look at this. Let's look at the stump. Yeah, as soon as I moved over here, right there's where I had it propped on. Right here. As soon as I backed away, I stepped on a limb and it knocked the phone off. As soon as I stepped back. Alright, here's the stump. See, I had a lot of pull. See, I left all this right here. I just did a conventional. I didn't do a Humboldt. I just did a conventional. Why did I do a conventional instead of a Humboldt? A Humboldt breaks off faster, and it'll whenever the flat meets, it jumps off the stump forward. With a conventional, the tree falls, it'll stay on the stump a lot longer, but what happens then is that it has a tendency to come back off the back of the stump. So you got your, whenever you cut your notch on a conventional, flat here, wedge here, it's gonna fall, 25 more degrees before it meets the flat. And I mean that's that much longer it's gonna stay on the stump. With a Humboldt, if I was trying to, because that's a long way to swing it. I mean, it probably fell. I'm gonna say 70 feet in the opposite direction, but that's a long way to swing them. But I mean, you can see right here. You can see how thick that hinge was, and all the pull it had. See all that daggone pull? That's how you can. When you look at the stump, you can tell whenever it's a hard swing or not. Whenever you got that much fiber pull out of a little bitty tree like that, you got that much fiber pull, you know it's a hard pull. Because if not, it's just gonna break off. You know what I mean? When it's a hard pull, it just, I mean, you got all that fiber pull. All right. Sorry about the thing falling, but it did go where we said, right in that road, and you guys didn't get to see it, and it wasn't a great video, but the result was what it is. And if you guys want to talk notches and stuff, I don't care to talk, but most people don't like facts because some people believe